And that's our current location, Stevens Passage. That's where we are. Little red dot right there. Good morning, good afternoon. I don't know what time it is where you're at, guys, but here I am. Norwegian Bliss has docked in Icy Straits, Alaska, which is also called Hoona. But here is one of the places where the 8th largest or longest zipline is. And from my vantage point, you can see people jumping and it looks like a lot of fun. I don't want to do that yet because I would like to do that with Lewis, you know what I mean? I like to do that by myself. But yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm here. I'm gonna check out to see what's going on around here and bring you some footage to see what's there to do and see here in Icy Straits, Alaska. This here's Icy Straits, also called Hoona. There's a population here about 1,000, and in the summertime it's about 1,500 people that live here. Amazing. And here in Alaska, they love ramps here. So if you have mobility issues, you can see they do have a service cart that will take you up. So again, everyone, this is day 5 on board Norwegian Bliss here in Icy Straits, Alaska. Tomorrow we'll be in Ketchikan, Alaska, and then we arrive at British Columbia, Canada on Friday, and Saturday's back home. So yep, this cruise is almost over, but with that said, I've had a blast. It's amazing. It's kind of weird to do this alone because this is a very relaxing, calming cruise. It's not that crazy one, but you could do some craziness here with the zip lines going on here. I can't wait till they come down to film it. You'll see. Yeah, guys. They're screaming. Wow, that looks like fun. They're enjoying it. And again, if you have mobility issues, it's going to be a problem. So make sure if you let the crew know, if you have mobility issues, that they can get you a wheelchair or a cart that's going to take you up there because it's pretty steep, all right? That's FYI, just letting you guys know how it is here. It's a ramp. And it's a long walk too. So guys, this is the steep ramp. Okay. It's very steep, FYI. By the time I'm done with this cruise, I think my tush would have grown maybe an inch because for all these steep hills and steep ramps, they make you work out here in Alaska, don't they? Damn. I feel it already in my legs. This is why I come to the cabin room sore from all this walking and steep incline. And you know what else is funny? I had no breakfast today. None. All I brought with me was a piece of just an apple and water. But I'm getting my workout done on this cruise, that's for sure. I'm not at the gym, but all this walking and steep hills, you'll burn it off, I promise. Now this here is called the transporter, guys. This is included, it's free. It takes you to the top of the mountain. So I have to make the line. It says here, every 4 minutes, the transporter is taking gondola to Ocean Landing, Hoona Cannery, I'm sorry. Shopping, restaurants, cannery museum, tribal theater, culinary theater. All right, so that sounds pretty cool. Let's try that. Over there's a nature trail on the right, but I'm not doing that with those bears out there. I'm not that crazy. I love myself. And if you're so inclined to walk, there's a nature trail that takes you to the same place. If you love hiking, this is for you. And this is what's up there. There's a Keat Plaza, historic cannery and museum, 12 retail shops, crab house restaurant, duck point smokehouse, cookhouse restaurant, adventure park, and ropes course, world's largest zip liner viewing. Zip rider, I mean. So this is what there is up there. They even take the mobile carts in there.
Hotel, hold on right here, bro.
Yep, I can bring mom here. Excited. Let's go. Come on. If you look up there, right up there, that's where people jump off. It is super high. I would love to do this, but I'm not doing this without Lewis. I'm so tempted, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna be good. But I don't know if Lewis would do this one. This one is nothing compared to the one in Haiti. Nothing. And maybe just as bad as the one in St. Martin. It is really, really fast. So everyone, I stand corrected. The amount of people that live here in Icy Strait, Hoonah, in Alaska is 746. That's the population here in Icy Strait. So right now, I'm waiting for the zip liners to jump, and they pass right over us. So there's a spot here for us to watch them come down. So it looks like a lot of fun. I would love to do it. I'm so tempted because I love this kind of stuff. I'm very, but without Lewis, I'm not gonna do it without him, Yeah, I'm waiting for them to come down and get you some footage of that. And by the way, everyone, this excursion is not cheap. It's about $269 per person. Just for, what is it, 3-minute ride? But it's exhilarating. You travel at about 65 miles per hour. That's fast. I am so tempted to do this. So yeah, that looks like so much fun, guys. 65 miles per hour, all the way from the top of the mountain. $279. I stand corrected. $279 just to do that. But just for a 3-minute thing, right? I'm not gonna spend that kind of money for that. I'll do that next time I come here, but I just wanted to show you what there is to do here in Icy Straits, Alaska. And also, I stand corrected again. Celebrity Summit has the best spot. Our spot doesn't have all the shops and everything around here. Over there, it's just these cars to get to the other side, right? The only thing over there is transportation to get to the top of the mountain to do the zip line. Celebrities, right there, they walk into the shops and everything. I'm gonna have to start sailing Celebrity again. So here we are at the port of Icy Straits, Hoonah, Alaska, guys. Of course, Celebrity Summit is parked right there, docked right there. It's a cute little spot, very Alaska. They have a Duck Point Smoky House restaurant. I'm sure it's very expensive here because again, on islands they have to import everything. So I'm very curious what they have. There's the people coming off the Celebrity ship, Celebrity Summit. And this is a map here of Hoonah Cannery. Okay. Our ship is here.
celebrities here. So we have to take a cable car from there to there to get to all the shopping. Now, if you want to do the zip line, you got to take the red one all the way to the top. Right here. It's a cute little port. And of course, Alaska's famous for their totem poles. This here at the port is called Duck Point Smokehouse Restaurant. So if you want to try some Alaskan cuisine, here you go. Of course, another totem pole. They're everywhere. And the bar opens at 9 a.m. Food service will begin at 10 a.m. Now again, I don't think this is included, guys. I'll go find out. Of course not. There is a charge for everything here. Nothing is free. This here's a restaurant. Very Alaskan. You definitely feel like you're in Alaska here. And they have a little bonfire there for us to keep us warm. You can eat al fresco if you like, if you're so inclined. And you can eat with a view of this. Wow. And this is what they offer in prices here at the Duck Point Smokehouse. And this here's the bar, the same restaurant. Very Alaskan. And this spot here is where the passengers meet if they have excursions off the Celebrity. They have a coffee shop there in the corner. That coffee smells so good. A gift shop over there. I'm sure it's probably super expensive. And this is the cutest little boat. Look at this. This is a boat, guys. I love it when people on cruise ships say, oh, we're getting on the boat. It's not a boat, it's a ship. It's a big difference. FYI. I gotta get myself something from here, a magnet or something. And here is all the merch. I don't know what I'm gonna get yet, but I'll find out. All the Alaskan merch. We got some souvenirs there. We got some t-shirts. This hat is $26.95, guys. $26.95. This one's cute. I will wear this. $25. $24.95. They have coasters there. They have hats. They have shot glasses here. I have sweaters. I'm only can imagine how much these sweaters are. $46, $47. Wow. Pretty pricey in here, guys. If you need to use a restroom, there's also restrooms here in the area. Again, this is a very small port, but very cute. Now, if you guys want to do some excursions here, right here they have a little spot here where they sell whale and marine mammal cruise. They have Pasky River Valley Wildlife and Bear Search, Icy Strait Point. They have a lot of excursions here. There is a weight limit for that zip line. It's $275. No, I don't weigh that. So yeah, this is right in the entrance here of the port. There's a spot here if you want to do some excursions off the ship. I was so tempted to do the zip line, but I promised Louis I'm not doing it without him. And then I asked them here how much it costs. It's $269. They asked me what ship I was on, so I don't know if there are different prices for the ship, but ours is $269. And it includes a gondola and a tour of the top. It's not just a zip line, so I have to find out exactly what it includes. Nice.
I'm gonna troop it and I'm going to do the nature trail. So bear with me. Hopefully there's no bears in there, but I'm gonna do it. Let's go. And you notice here there's also a ropes course. It's a fun little spot. So I'm going on a little nature walk here. Oh, I hear those zip lines. I want to just scream. I want to do it, but I'll be good. And these are the cable cars. I could have taken it back, but I'm just going to walk through the forest. Take a little nature hike so you can see what the hike is like. The weather has been very nice today. It's cool. It's up, I believe when I left it was 40 degrees. So it's not warm. So I'm going on a little nature walk here. Oh, I hear those zip lines. I want to just scream. I want to do it, but I'll be good. And these are the cable cars. I could have taken it back, but I'm just going to walk through the forest. Take a little nature hike so you can see what the hike is like. The weather has been very nice today. It's cool. It's up, I believe when I left it was 40 degrees. So it's not warm. But yeah, weather has been very nice for the most part. So I don't know what I'm burning off today because I had no breakfast, nothing to eat at all. So I have an apple in my bag, which I might nibble on when I get to the other end. So far this cruise has been an amazing experience. I wish that we could do these more often, right? I explained to Louis that this is what I want to do for my next birthday. Probably do an Alaskan cruise between June and September. June through September is very expensive. It becomes, the prices go up. So that's why I decided to do this one, because I had to jump on it. The price was just perfect. Here's a ropes course. Doesn't look like it's open.
Well, it's because now he's a lake crawler.
Oh, right.
That's exactly
Imagine walking through this at nighttime. Louis will think I'm crazy walking through here. What I gotta do for views, right? Nature walk here in Icy Strait, Alaska. Also known as Hoona, Alaska. It's amazing. Are you enjoying your walk with me? I'm doing the nature trail back to where the bliss is at. It's peaceful, relaxing. Tomorrow we arrive at Ketchikan, Alaska. I've been there before with Louis years ago. So I'm gonna get off the ship then, and I'm gonna give you a tour of that. I'm not, just letting you guys know straight up, I'm not getting off in Canada. We arrive at 8 o'clock at night. The ship departs at 12 midnight. 5 hours. So I'm just gonna pack and get ready for my disembarkation in Seattle and trying to get home, right? So yeah, this is peaceful, very peaceful, relaxing. Again, cruising on a budget, things you can do for fun. So if you're into nature and hikes, there you go. You hear the sounds? Do you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Do you hear that, my viewers? The peace and quietness of living in Alaska. I told Louis I would live out here. He just doesn't like the fact that we have to take boats and planes to get around here. But I would. My blood pressure would come down for sure. Wow. I wonder what has strength to uproot a tree like this. Or maybe they did it and did it purposely for a show, I guess. Now, if you have mobility issues, I would not recommend doing this trail because there are steep climbs, FYI. Okay guys, so this is a steep hill. So again, if you have mobility issues, this trail will not be recommended. It's very steep. I feel it on my tush. Wear your hiking shoes, downhill. And there's a nest here of an eagle. And that there is a nest, guys. I'm trying to keep the camera steady. That's the nest of the bald eagle. I'm glad I'm doing this walk. It's relaxing. Louis would be proud. I'm completing the walk, guys. I don't know how long it is. I gotta find out from one of the employees how long the trail is from here to the other side, because the ship is right there. You see the Norwegian Bliss is back there behind the trees. I completed the trail, guys. Yay, I completed it. Again, guys, make sure when you do these trails that you wear comfortable shoes because the rocks can make your ankles twist. So just be careful, FYI. I just bought this for $49.95. Apparently crew members get, it costs them $10 to go up there. So I get to go to the top and see the views. There's a little trail hike up, trail up there. So let's check it out. Now I'm going to what's called the departure den, which is going to take the sky gondola. It's going to take you all the way to the top to see what the views are like from up there, right? So let's go. I'm ready.
see any Bigfoot in there? Sasquatch? Any bears? This is amazing, guys. Look how steep this climb is. It's almost, I would say 80, 90 degrees is straight up, but like I would say 87 degrees. Wow. Amazing. Hi. Thank you. How are you?
Thank you.
Okay, guys, so I made it to the top safely. That was an interesting ride. Bumpy as well. Yeah, look at that. It was pretty fast. But yeah, you have to pay when you buy the zip rider. It includes this ride up here, but if you just want to take the ride up here just for the sights, it's $50, just FYI. There's another little trail here. Again, very steep. So again, if you have mobility issues, not recommend it. Little places up here for you to hang out and eat. So I'm gonna see if I could see if there's a spot there where people could see the zip riders jumping down. So you could see the hill they got to jump off. So I'm all the way to the top of the hill now. So I filmed it from the bottom. Now I'm gonna see if I can film it from the top going down. And look at that. Look at that view. All right, guys, so I just asked and I found out there is no viewing platform from up here down. The only viewing platform is the one that I filmed earlier from down, from when I was at the other side of the port, right? So yeah, I cannot film them jumping off from here down. Damn, that would have been a nice platform to see. I would have loved to see that, or do it myself, right? Now, I don't know if they're open, but they have little carts up here for beer, snacks, soda, and water. They also have a bonfire here, but it's crowded. I don't want to intrude, right? So, yeah, this cruise, I feel I'm enjoying it, but I feel lonely because on the other cruise I made friends, right? And we hung out the whole cruise, and I didn't feel. But this one I feel lonely. This is how you stay warm in Alaska. Hey guys, it's time to head back to the ship. Time is about 12:40. I think I paid $49 to come up here just for the view, but well worth it. I really, again, I'm so eager to do that zip line, but I'll wait to do it with Lewis, because I like to do that with somebody, you know? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all your viewers, all the love we get. Comment below. Don't forget that Lewis and I are travel advisors. If you want to book any of these cruises, this Alaskan cruise, if you want to see any of this, call us. Hit us up at bxjourneys@gmail.com and we'll be happy to assist you. Okay. I'm gonna get one all by myself. Again.
this is relaxing. But if you guys are doing this, make sure you do the zip line. Make it worth it to come up here. I mean, $49 is a little bit much, but this is relaxing, guys. It really is. I'm all by myself, taking it easy, enjoying this ride. I'm like a little kid sometimes. I am. I may be 53 years old, no, 54. I'm not 53 anymore, 54. And I still feel like a kid. I do. Everybody has that inner kid in them, right? Comment below if you do. Some people I just don't understand, guys. There's this lady walking with her elderly mom. Her elderly mom can hardly walk. She doesn't have a walker or a cane, and this is very rough. So I'm hoping that she doesn't fall or get hurt, because the hills here are steep, and she's already having difficulty walking on a straight level. So. And to get off those cable cars is a steep hill down, a steep hill up. Well, just wishing the best, right? That's all we could do. Oh, cold. What happened to the cold just came out of nowhere. Thank you.
I'm gonna try something a little different. American Diner. It's an outdoor eatery, included. I think the only thing that's not included is the shake. Is $7 charge if you want a shake. Never ate here before. This used to be Margaritaville. I sailed with Lewis, and they changed it to American Diner. So I've been doing the local every single time. I said, let me try something different, change it up a bit, right? So it doesn't get boring. All right, I'm ready. I'm hungry. Right? This is the first meal I've had all day. And a glass of Pinot Grigio on an empty stomach is not advisable, right? But cheers to Icy Straits, Hoona, Alaska. Had a great time. Till next time, Hoona. These chips are good. So FYI guys, these shakes, they're $7. They're not included with your Moretzi. They should be, but they're not. That's all right. And here's my cheeseburger of the day. They look very different from the local. It looks good. Very close to the picture. It looks nice. Wow. FYI guys, the shake is $7. They had a service charge of $1.40. Tax, 46 is total, came out to $8.86 for the shake. Not bad. I'm gonna give him an additional $2. He was very nice. Norwegian, I'm not feeling your ketchup. What happened to Heinz? Heinz. This tastes different. Now, the moment of truth. Try my shake. This is delicious. The Norwegian crew, they're hysterical. He says, so, are you ready for dessert? I'm like, this is dessert. I'm like, oh, you don't want the additional dessert? No, I'm okay, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I just had lunch. I'm happy right now. My stomach is so happy right now. Had a wonderful cheeseburger at the American Diner. Whew, that shake was everything, guys. Well worth it. But like I said earlier, guys, Lois and I are travel advisors. Who better to know what to do on board the ship, what to do at your destinations than us, right? So if you need anything at all when it comes to travel needs, please contact us at bxjourneys@gmail.com. And again, we will be happy to assist you. Like I said, we enjoy what we do. We enjoy traveling. So this is why we feel, let's help others travel along with us, right? But with that said, guys, I don't know what I'm going to do in the ship right now. We arrive tomorrow in Ketchikan at 6:30 in the morning. Very short stay. And then we arrive in British Columbia, Canada on Friday, and Saturday at 6 a.m. we arrive once again in Seattle, then to commute home back to New York, right? So thank you again for watching our channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We appreciate all your comments below. Thank you so much again for your patronage, and for all you new subscribers that have found our channel. Thank you so much for the love and for subscribing to our channel. Many more to come.